Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aliah Maisarah Binti Mohd Faizal and I'm applying for JPPRO matriculation program. Next, the question asks, why do you think this program is perfect for you? I think this program is really perfect for me because I always dream of becoming an accountant, a chartered accountant. By choosing JPPRO matriculation program, I will able to undergo ACCA program without having to sit for ACT, which I think is perfect for me because I want the fast track. Next, the question asks me on who is my role and why he or she is chosen. My role model would definitely be Tan Sri Datuk Sri Tony Fernandez, which I think many people know is one of the strongest backbone in Asia Airline. I first heard about his success story from my accounting teacher when I was in Form 4, I believe, and I think it is amazing on how he built his career. I know that he was an auditor before and he served as a respectable member of ACCA as well as ICAEW. Maybe because of his broad experience in the accounting field, he managed to make Asia so successful. And I really think that if I able to become a chartered accountant, I might as well build a respectable company like him. Next, I will discuss my strength and weakness. My strength is like I am really hardworking person and I could learn from anybody. On the other hand, my weakness is that I don't have that much control of my focus span, as I having a little bit difficulty to refocus on thing if I working on thing for too long, for example. But this thing I can cope it by take like a little short of rest. And I also think that I'm not fluent in explaining something, so I might having difficulty in explaining something. And I also have a little bit of stage fright, but I think I might improve if I practice a little bit more. Next, the question asks, what are your interests and how you distress yourself during studies? I always interested in the business field or like finance field. So which explain why in my Form 4 I choose to take art stream, which I learn accounting and economics. When I'm having stress, like having a bad day, I would usually distress myself by reading my favorite book while listening to music, and I also watch movies sometimes. Next question is like, how do I prepare myself during the online learning? I know that things is hard right now due to this pandemic that happened, and I'm aware that I need to use internet most of the time for home-based learning. So firstly, I will make sure my internet connection is really strong so that nothing would disturb me during the class. And I will make sure that I have no distraction during my studies, and I will always alert on tasks or important message that my teachers or peers send either by email or like text. I will prepare myself by sleeping early if I know I have a morning class, so I will not miss any of the lesson, and I will attentively check my emails and my texts for the tasks. I will make sure I'm alert all the time. Lastly, if I do not understand why I had learned, I would quickly ask my teachers and friends by using text or like having a study group online. Next, the question is, why is it important for an accountant to possess a professional qualification? Yes, indeed, I think it's very important for an accountant to possess a professional qualification because the qualification itself is what promotes eligibility to an accountant. And I believe an accountant with professional qualification are generally more respectable and trusted since they are trained well and they are well experienced in the accounting field. And I believe an accountant who have professional qualifications, they are more ethical and having service-oriented mindset. Plus, an accountant that have NCCA, for an example, I think they are more mature and they will have a chance to build professional network. Let's say we only have one spot left in this program. Tell us why out of candidates, why should we choose you? You should choose me because I'm capable of learning new things very fast and quick to resolve my problem. If I'm having difficulties, I will definitely ask my peers. And also, I do not arrogant and I do not think myself is better than anybody else. So like I can actually learn from anybody. If I'm not selected, what will I do next? If I'm not chosen for the JPPO matriculation, I will probably pursue my studies in regular matriculation. Also in accounting field, or like I will continue my foundation in economics, or like things that associated with the economic itself, maybe finance, like banking and so on. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.